What's going on, everybody? Peace and love, thumbs up and aka cowabunga and rock and roll. Here we are. We're about to go in the cold plunge, the Arctic plunge that I got here. This water is 48 degrees on the thermometer. It's actually pretty balmy. But we're going to do it today because it's Walk and Talk Wednesday. Instead of walking, we're going to be in here talking through this cold plunge. It's very hard to get control over your breath, but it's just a reminder that you can do hard things. So let's remember that today, that you can do hard things. Here we go. There's no easy way to do this. You just got to get in all at once. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's cold. It's actually pretty balmy though. I've been able to get this as low as 46 degrees. It's kind of fun. There's such benefits with this. These little ice packs come with it. It's really cool. Got 150 ice packs with this. And you just put these in the freezer. And there's so I'm basically sitting in a bunch of these. Almost looks like I'm sitting in a bunch of small little jellyfish. And the idea is to practice our breathing. It's good for cold exposure for our body. It's good physiologically for us. It's good for our mental health. And I keep my winter hat on so as to not lose the heat coming out of my head. And so that's something that I've learned to do. I recently got this about a week ago, and I've been coming in it every single day for a couple minutes. Sometimes I go in twice a day to start off the day, and sometimes at the end of the day to kind of wind things down. But I found it to be really, really healing for my body. I work out quite a bit. You know that from the page. I run, I bicycle, I bike, I snowboard in the winter. I play soccer in a men's league, and of course I'm running around so much with my son. We play ice hockey together. It's stick and puck time. Play roller hockey out in the street. I'm going longboarding, rollerblading. There's all these different types of exercise I do. So inevitably, some of you know, I recently turned 40, and the body does some interesting things as far as healing goes. So this has been really, really great. A lot of great research on cold plunges. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world at the start, but once you get used to it, it's pretty nice. And I basically go in all the way up to where my chest, pretty much where my heart would be in my body. It's been really, really good. Really, really good all around for physical well-being and healing, as well as mental sanity and clarity. To be able to get your breathing right. It's really difficult in something like this because the body is screaming at you and your mind, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Get out, get out, get out. But it's just a reminder that you can do hard things. All right, and all through this process, I've just been talking and I've gotten my heart rate at a good spot, my breathing in a good spot, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk right now. Which leads me to believe I should probably make it a little bit colder. But that's neither here nor there. Hopefully I'll be able to make this colder over the next few days, because it is supposed to get down to the low 30s at night, so that will definitely help the water stay cold, really cold at that. And I got to kind of funnel in more ice packs. I don't have all 150 in here right now. I have probably 100. So I don't have all of them, and not all of them are frozen. About probably 40 of them are frozen out of the 100. I've kind of been leaving them in here overnight because it has been getting fairly cold. So in the wintertime, this is going to be great. In the fall, in the winter, in the early spring, I won't really have to do much as far as keeping the ice cold. It'll just stay cold pretty much on its own. And pretty much getting in the water at that point, most likely going to be sort of like a slush material, or maybe even frozen a little bit. So that'll be really, really cold. That'll be right around freezing the water. So just training my body, training my mind, and it's all a good thing. So hopefully you have a great day today. And remember, again, I said this a couple times, you can do hard things. I've been in here now for probably close to 4 minutes as I'm watching the timer on my phone as I'm filming this. So it's about time to get out. I usually spend anywhere between 2 and 5 minutes in here, depending on how I'm feeling. And things are feeling pretty good. I'm probably going to be red as I come out, but peace and love and thumbs up at aka cowabunga and rock and roll. And we'll see you next time for who knows what on our Walk and Talk Wednesday. Bye-bye.